All right. The Bible, as we have it in the Western world as now, was used to pacify black people. And after them come Africa, in a certain place Africa, when David Livingstone and Richard Burt and all these people come, them have the Bible. And there's a saying in a Kenya when them say, when the white man come, them taught us to pray with our eyes closed. And when we open it, they had our land and we have the Bible. And whether it's a proverb or not, from that time until now, we see black people hold on upon the Bible more than how them hold on upon them pride of them race and the consciousness where them did have when them did in Africa as a people. Because the white man come show you a book where them copy, because we must remember, say, when them did make a version of the Bible at the time, 500 odd years ago, there was no print tree. So them copy the Bible with hand. And when them copy it with hand, the man who copy it, whether they understand what I say or not, they have to put it to make him understand what I say. So when them write it down, it come to you as for him interpretation. And they use it to oppress African people from them time to the point where there's nothing else where the white man create in front of black people. We have subjugated and have helped to keep black people in line like the Bible. Not them politics, nothing else. The Bible is where them use and control black people. And if you ask anybody we're into the Bible, when them quote the Bible and tell you say it's the word of God. Now if you tell a man say this book, the thing will make you, the thing will make the heaven and the earth, this is them word. This is the word of that thing. There's no way you as a subjugated fool can go around that. So for them to say this book is the word of God, you as a, what them call a sinner, as a person who look for salvation, you can't go around it. And that is really what them use. Why I say that? I say that because for 500 years, right now, 500 odd years since the Bible, King James Bible, come to we so. When we look on the world, when we look on the Spanish-speaking, Caribbean-speaking, English-speaking countries, the church is the main source of our education. Because most of the school them was started by the church. Most of the school them was dominated by a denomination of the church. So what we find now say that them connect education with the Bible. And you can't get around that. You can't get around the Bible. And every time a man interpret the Bible, him say, God say. Now, how can you, a man who never hear about this thing yet, but you believe in a God, and him say, God say, oh, you going to oppose him? You can't oppose that. Him come tell you, God say, and anything what you say outside of that, you're a heathen or you're a devil. When a man come like me, I not believe in a God, I not believe in a devil now. What happened to the people them who never hear about the Bible yet, never hear about Jesus yet? Are they going to be tried and found guilty of not believing in Jesus? Because you have people in the world never hear about Jesus yet. Because white people don't reach this up. All that China and some, I mean, people see China as a city. You have rural areas in China. You know, the Tibetan them get isolated from China because they want them own independence. And from them time until now, they might try to get rid of Buddhism from China because them say them don't know spiritual thing like the Tibetan them. Them not accept nothing but for them cultural expression, which is Buddhism. In India, you have about 14 million different religions. And none of them not include Christianity. So how you will get these people now to come around to your understanding and say the Bible is only black people who you find most away in this part of the world and Africa. Because we are the only people who people come to your country and take you out and carry you to the next country. Them never go, Africa never go in our next country yet and take out people and carry them to our next country and colonize them. We have conquered other people, but we never take them out of them country and carry them to our country or colonize them. White people take out of our country and carry out for them country or other people country, like America, like Caribbean, and colonize we. But the main thing that them have is not the gun, it's the Bible. That is what them use, the Bible. And if a black man start to read the Bible, him start to recognize a whole heap of the things were in there. Him not believe it. But guess what? Him have to twist it around and next way if he accept it.
Make it work for himself.
Yeah, so now him start to believe something where him want unbelieve, but him make that something now become part of seeing belief. You know? And that is like what I find with a whole heap of people who accept Christianity in our me live, in Jamaica. I'm not saying that there no other way, but Jamaica me talk about. That they will give up GLP and them give up PNP, but them not give up Christian thinking. Even the gunman them, the man them have Bible in them back pocket. Me a people, me a gunman attack and I said, but I tell you, you know, God make me not get the policeman to catch me, you know, because me shot the boy, you know. And I see the boy dropping on my road, and I hear police are coming, and I say, God make the police. I say, you just murder a man, and I tell another man, say, God make the policeman not catch you. And people have that way there. Them have that way there where a car drive, two people in the car, and the car crash. And the driver foot broke. And people come and I say, boy, thank God I know the 2 foot broke. I say, yeah, thank God I no broke me 2 foot. That's why I broke one. You know, man dead over precipice and one man saved. And people come and say, God save him, thank God, Jesus, thank God, and get saved. They want to the man who go down over the precipice. They're dead. If it not go your way, you see the devil. If it go your way, you see God. Or you know good, or you know bad. You have to know good, you know. Or you know good. You have to know bad. Because you have to have something associated good with. If you say something wrong. So when them developing is a good and bad thing. A God and devil thing. We never have no God and devil in our tradition. We never have no God and devil in our tradition. When something go wrong, we blame the gods. We blame the God of this or the God of that. Even when rain fall, if you're looking at Yoruba tradition, even at Santeria, all I do is the God of the gods, and then you have the other God, Shango and all these things. And Shango is a God. So if something happens, I give praises. If you feel you want rain to fall, you go to that God. If you want water, you have God of the water. You never have no devil. You know, see? And that is what they put you in, because if you start to believe that, people say you're pagan. When you look on voodoo, and them talk about the issue of animism, but everything is connected. and it have life. Christianity not tell you that. Christianity said this is that, so it goes that. From it now, my life, it have no significance to the thing. I don't know much dog in heaven or lion in heaven. I never hear about animals in heaven yet. I wonder if I go up there dose to nothing. Like bird, me no want to go there so. Because I'm a human being and I'm used to that. Maybe when you're dead now and go up there, you don't really need to see that. But then maybe you don't need to see nobody up there. I mean, you're a Rasta man. Even Rasta man now. Me a Rasta man, I say, the dread dead, you know, why I'm gone to Zion. And I question that. Because I say, then tell me something now. You mean say, appear dead people gone to Zion. And the dead. My thing says, when I just ask a Rasta, it says, Zion is in Ethiopia.